Why?
Hey bro, what you doing, man?
Guys, Mark from Denmark Bro. We're doing some Christmas cooking. We're actually cooking right now pumpkin pie. So I'll give you a quick idea how we started off.
Hey Rich.
After Halloween, our dad had several pumpkins, so we cooked them off. And
Did we use them all?
he stored them out in small Ziploc freezer bags.
Pre-cooked and all.
Pre-cooked and all. So this pack, once we add all the stuff, will actually give us 2 pumpkin pies. So here's what we do with that. Start off by unthawing it. And what we do is we put it in a pot. Then in the pot we have to add 3/4 cups of sugar per bag. So we've got 2 bags, we've got 1.5 cups of sugar. We have to put 1/2 cup of heavy cream, not the 50-50, but something that's heavy enough. And so that's 1 cup of cream in that. And 4 eggs per bag. So that's 8 eggs per batch. Once we've got that done, we add a bit of nutmeg and something we found in a dollar store. It's pumpkin pie spice. It's got a mixture of nutmeg, cinnamon, cloves, a few other little spices. I'm not going to read them offhand, but anyways, add some of this spice, mix the whole thing up. I've got my second batch here running. I just added the spice within it, but I didn't add the eggs yet, so that's going to be the next thing we have to add. And the only thing that's left to do now is we'll show Dennis and his daughter Mimi that are going to do homemade pie crust, not the store-bought stuff, pie crust that you make from scratch. Apparently Mimi's got the magic hands to do that, and she, after my dad, she is the best pie crust maker. I have just no clue how to make it. I've tried 4 or 5 times.
She rules! What do you think, me?
She rules!
We rule.
So we'll get that done, show you how the pie crust is made, put it all together, make a few pies.
What's up, guys? Dennis from Denmark Bro. We are going to be doing pie crusts, homemade, the old-fashioned way. My dad showed me, and I showed Mimi, and she's actually better than I am. But don't tell anybody. It's very simple. I love to use a tender flake, the lard, or the fat, or the lard fat. Anyways, the instructions is right in the back. It's actually that easy. So we've already started here with Mimi, and what it is basically, it's only 6 cups of flour, 2 tablespoons of salt, 1 whole box of tender flake, tablespoon of vinegar, and 1 egg, and you just add water. And Mimi's already beaten the crap out of it. The only thing missing now is the water. So what we're going to do is get Mimi some water, and off she goes.
Yeah, it's really easy. It's written in the back of the tender flake box, the lard box, but I have no idea how to do it. I tried it, I tried following the instructions, just can't get it to work.
I showed Mimi when she was young. How old were you? 6, 7-ish. She loved to follow me in the kitchen just to cook and stuff, and she's got the touch. I mean, she just goes with it. I'm going to put water aside for her. She's got flour. What we do is we don't go cheap on the flour. We actually use a Robin Hood. There is El Cheapo flour, but it just doesn't work as good. So Mimi's just going to go at it. And the thing that you need to figure out with this is whenever it's done, it will not stick to your fingers. Right now, as you can see, Mimi's fingers are full of dough, but eventually she will get it to a point which it will not stick to her fingers at all. When that happens, she's ready to roll. So I used to do this myself, and Mimi got really good at it. And now she helps me out, and she does the dough, and I basically just watch her and drink her. Yeah. Get more flour, Mimi? So what we'll do, guys, is we'll crack open a beer, and we'll come back when Mimi's done, which should be in about within 10 minutes. So we'll see you in a bit. So now Mimi here, she's done her flowers. I got myself a kick-ass big bag of Robin Hood flowers. She got her dough all done. So what Mimi's gonna do is she's gonna roll up, ready to get one of these pie plates here that I bought. So she's getting that done. I don't even need to tell her anything now. She just does it on her own.
Yeah.
Rolling pin, Miguel's got it. There you go there. What do you think, Mig?
I'll give it the rolling pin at 10.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going good.
So Mimi's going to go at it. This is going to be a several part clip, I guess.
Go.
Okay, Mimi, what are you going to do? She is going to take a knife and cut off the access around the pie plate.
She's almost done cutting the plate.
And there she goes. And the rest we're just going to put back into a ball and reuse it for either the cover or whatever. Cool. One done, me. Now, you got about, another dozen or so to go. Get yourself another little bunch. And I'm going to bring this pie plate to Mark. And we're going to fill it up. And we'll see you in a bit. Okay, guys, as you can see here, we've got a couple of pies that are ready. And Denis put a top on one of the pies. So he's getting ready right here to put a top on the second one. So basically he flattens it out, and once the pie crust is pretty much an even thickness, then what he'll do is he'll fold it in two. Then once the fold is done, he uses a knife and put his cuts into the pie, the crust itself, sorry. Then he'll take a pie over and flip the cuts all the way up to the middle, layer down, flip the crust over, and there you go. You get the nice design off the pie. So then he pinches around for the top dough to pinch in with the bottom dough. This makes sure that the dough itself seals. It's not a perfect seal, obviously. But It is too.
we don't want the crust to be too chunky where the finger pinches are. So by doing it that way, it keeps the crust still kind of flaky and light. So as you can see in the
Seals
middle,
it in.
it kind of seals it in.
It does. Not right here, but...
So there you go. We're going to stick those in the oven after a while and cook them.
Papa,
Right?
look for a note. But there's buku, buku.
Okay, bye.
And there's Rachel's pie cover.
And that.
And this is my wannabe. It's supposed to be a star. It turned out to be, like Mimi said, what?
And
pot leaf?
butt.
Pot leaf.
This is a pot leaf.
I was like filming it for the past minute or so, and I forgot to press record.
Ah, juste, le voyage, j'étais comme that.
I was like, how come it's not a jet? It's better than that one. I hacked the shit out of mine.
That's the best impression.
That's fun.
Oy vey.
Is that good, Joey? Did you try it?
Mm-hmm.
And today's pie making disaster is brought to you by, let me see, Coors Light, the best beer out there.
J'ai coupé comme that.
Oh, shit, missed it. Mark cut it the old-fashioned way. Just put his saw-like hands on the side there. And... yeah, well, at least my pot plant leaf is in the center.
This one's off-centered a bit.
Still looks better than that. That's what
This
yeah,
is
there you go.
nothing.
Because there's space for the...
This is nothing.
See, that's not the egg.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna see if Mark's gonna do it. Of course, the hard part's already done. We're gonna have to do some more, me. We used all two of your. We used all 2 years. See, right now, guys, we got 1, 2, 3. 3. We got 4 here, and we got 6 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna pre-cook them, let them cool down, ziplock them, and in the freezer we go.
They have.
Here's my try to the Christmas tree.
Uh-oh, there we go. Here we go. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree.
It is really good. It is really good.
Dum, 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 dum. It's like a shark bite.
For a snowflake. Yeah. I didn't think of doing that. Same idea.
No, he's gonna do the stub too at the end. Look at that fucker.
A little stubby.
He said stubby.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna put the pipe lid up front and see what this gives. Oh.
All off center.
Oh, is he gonna pull it off? Hello, beach.
Oh, bitch. So here's the dad cut. Squish to the sides. Keep squishing. Keep squishing.
It's like my stomach. It's jiggly.
It's jiggly. So then the pie crust is all cut.
Oh, it's so quick, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like a mess.
Christmas tree on crack.
Let's have a bang.
Yeah, still that
What?
one.
Christmas tree on crack. And off-center Christmas tree. This is a strange family.
That really looks...
That really looks like a pot leaf, yeah. Did you have a little bit of water, Dave?
Yep.
Put some ice water in there.
Okay, guys.
I want some.
Alright, see you later.